you can see Christian's passion for Mazizi and its intention of creating fearless influencers. And when we visited Mavuno, we saw that firsthand. I mean, it was like everywhere you went, people were, you know, how'd you get where you're at? I went through Mazizi, my life has changed, I'm now doing this and this and this, and they're changing culture. And we saw the strategic importance of that. And so at Mariners, we started to launch our own Mazizi, and instead of calling it Mazizi, we took what the meaning of the Swahili word was, which is rooted. So we call it Rooted, and we launched a 10-week program, very similar. We've tweaked it a little bit to some of the order and different things to be a part of what might flow better for an American context. And in the last year, we will have 1,500 people that have gone through this program, and it is radically changing our church. It's moving our whole church around some of the same philosophies as the church in Kenya, where it's the front door and it's the way people are getting connected, the way people are growing, they're coming together, having a similar experience and understanding and foundation that's launching them into this place where they're starting to understand what God has called them to and what part of God's kingdom He is calling them to, and that they can't just sit on the sidelines anymore, that they're actually going out and they're starting programs and they're getting involved and they're actually changing culture, our community, and they're changing our church, and it's amazing. And we're just in the first year, so we're excited to see where that's going to go.
What is so important about what Matt has said is the whole idea that the posture that Mariners has taken. Why would wealthy suburban American church come and take something that is in Africa and use it for their context? All of a sudden, it elevated the people in Kenya. Were like, oh my gosh, if this curriculum is good enough for Mariners, then it must be good for us, you know. And so it encouraged more people to get involved and almost brought back a sense of dignity and a sense of value that had been lost over the years. And so Kenyans are going like, wow, we are fearless influencers. We're influencing not just our society, but we're actually influencing the world. And that just kind of just puts you back into the place where the dignity and the value that had been lost is so reinstated, and you feel like we have something to contribute, and it makes you just feel that there's, you know, the sky is the limit. You've got, you know, there's nothing that is, you're unstoppable. And so it's been just a beautiful thing to watch Mariners embrace. And then at the same time, there's this beautiful learning, because Mariners, being an American church, will take the curriculum and tweak it and work it in such a way that it's so beautiful, it is so good, that it really translates in the context of Mariners, and it's just something that we can also learn. So there's just been beautiful exchange, which has just rocked us, and it just all founded and predicated on relationship, but that has got tangible steps, and this is one of it.